Today, September 2nd, is The Sims 4 10-year anniversary, and I thought we could build and I guess celebrate it by doing a very silly build. Very weird colors. I went for like green and blue just because obviously, well, green is like the plum bob's color, so it makes the most sense. And then I did blue because of this object. So there's this chair with like a bunch of plum bobs on it, so that's what I wanted to do. And yeah, I used like all of the plum bob stuff that I could find. So like there's lounge chairs, there's a table, there's some paintings. I did all of that, and then like obviously for the exterior I made a plum bob shape. But I do have like some bump outs because just having the plum bob would just not really be good for us. But yeah, I most likely wouldn't use a lot of the plum bob stuff, so like this gives me an excuse. And like honestly, I feel like we don't have enough plum bob stuff because I don't know, like you will see in this build, like there's really not that much going on. Like I think we have like a plum bob fan. We did get that in an XCX drop not too long ago. Like I wouldn't say it wasn't that long ago, like, you know, but yeah, we have a plum bob fan, we have plum bob paintings. I think we have two in the base game and then one in Get to Work. And then we have like these chairs that I'm showing you right now. Those chairs have a lot of stuff. They have like flamingos on them, they have like grilled cheese on them. So like I'm thinking of like making a grilled cheese home and then making like a flamingo home, I guess, which honestly I don't think we have that much flamingo stuff either. Like it's the chairs we have, I guess, and the table. We also have like the lawn I guess decorations as well. And then there's that one flamingo painting or poster, I guess, from Get or no, Discovery University. But yeah, that's pretty much of all of the flamingo stuff we have, I think. I guess there's a gnome that's sitting on top of a flamingo as well, but yeah, we just don't have much flamingo items, which I guess is understandable. And then I guess for like the grilled cheese house, I could have like my sim complete the grilled cheese aspiration, and then like she can paint grilled cheeses, so like that could be fun. I don't know, that would be good. But like honestly, if they gave us more plum bob stuff it would be nice, because like this is The Sims 4, but like I probably wouldn't use it occasionally just because like it's weird. I feel weird about putting like plum bobs in my Sims home because like it seems so out of place. I don't know why, but we also have like the hot tub in the back, of course, because I have to use that. I never used that before because again it has like plum bobs on it and it's like so weird. At least that swatch is weird. I'm pretty sure there's plain swatches that are nice, but today is a Monday and they don't usually give us updates on a Monday, so like I'm assuming that they would do the update tomorrow on a Tuesday, or I guess they could have done it a little bit earlier instead of waiting. But yeah, I would assume they would do it tomorrow since it's a Tuesday. And you know, I'm talking in the past obviously, so I have no idea what's going on in the present time. So like I don't know, like making videos this early is insane to me because like I record basically 2 weeks in advance, and like it's so bad. Like I feel like it's kind of embarrassing, like how I guess wrong you can be. I feel like I would feel better if I make this video closer to when I'm posting it, but yeah, I'm not, so that's unfortunate. And honestly, it would be very crazy if they didn't give us anything for this update because it's the 10th year anniversary since The Sims 4 has been out, at least on PC. So like it would be so weird if they didn't give us anything. And would it be crazy for me to think about what they could do for an update? Maybe, but I don't know, like I probably will be embarrassingly wrong, but that is okay. But I'm thinking like swatches, especially for like the base game bed, because the cheapest double bed in base game is so ugly. If they had more plain swatches, it would be much better and more usable for me because like a lot of the patterns are ugly. Like there's this pink one that has like a weird pattern to it. Like I'm not gonna use that. Like it's just ugly to me. There's only a couple of swatches on that bed that I use, and that is kind of understandable because again, it's just so ugly. Or what if they gave us, like, honestly, going back to the bed though, but like, the bed is very uncomfortable, obviously, but it's the cheapest bed. So if you're trying to make a starter home, like, I don't know, like, just because the bed is uncomfortable does not mean it can't have beautiful sheets or a beautiful comforter or whatever. Because, like, the horse ranch beds, they're terrible. Um, Energy levels, I think. I think they're energy level 4, which is awful. So like you get the mood that your sim is uncomfortable, but like the bedding is still cute though. So like I don't know, like I feel like they should update the bed, okay? Because like that's the only thing I care about. Like when making starter homes, I literally hate using any of the base game beds if it's like a limited pack type of thing, just because like I don't know, like it's just ugly. I don't like any of the base game beds. So like if they could update all of them, that would be great. Or they could give us a new kitchen set because I, again, am tired of using like all the base game counters when limiting my packs. And I feel like if they gave us a new base game kitchen set, it would look better and like it wouldn't look base game, even if it is base game, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of the base game stuff is just not good, right? Like it's just not the best. And I don't know, I love getting kitchen sets. Like they're my favorite. And I don't know, they're really good to me. And this other thing that I want is pretty big. And I don't know, we probably won't get it, but like it would be good for 10 years. I really want a hair color slider. Um, let me, I don't know, I want to choose the exact color and the exact shade. And I know there's a mod for it, but like obviously it would be better in like the actual game, so that way people who don't use mods can have any hair color they want. And obviously for console players, and then also it would give you one less mod to update if you do use that mod. So I don't know, I would love that. It would make it easier and better for like challenges. Basically, I'm basically talking about the not so berry challenge, but like if you want your sims to have like dark purple hair, you can have them have dark purple hair. And there's just so many things I want in the Sims 4. Like talking about the hairs, like some hairs have accessories on them. So like if I could like choose if I want an accessory or not, or if I could choose like the color of the accessory, that would be nice. Like the pattern of the accessory, because like there's that one hair from Cottage Living that has like a, I don't know, I want to call it a bandana, but like it's not really a bandana. I don't know, but like anyways, it has an accessory on it, and like I don't know, it's so weird to like give your sim a hair color just because you want this color accessory. Like you're not gonna do that. Like you're not gonna change your whole sim's hair color just for that accessory color. So like I don't know, it's kind of just annoying. And like obviously if someone has the same hair as you, them having the same exact accessory on is like a little much. Like wow, we really are twinning, huh? But I don't know. I if they could give us like a little button on the hair so that way we can change the accessory, that would be so good. And I feel like they should be able to do that. Like obviously they're gonna have to go back and change all of them for every accessory, but I think it's worth it because like I don't think they're gonna go like the same way with like how custom content works, because like you would put it in like the hack category and like they're not gonna do that obviously. They would probably find a better way to do it, I guess, if they could. And also that would probably be good for custom content as well, instead of putting it like in the hack category, if you know what I mean. But yeah, and I also would like furniture customization in The Sims 4, basically like The Sims 3 had. I haven't played that much of The Sims 3. Like I played when I was a little child, but like honestly, I don't have good memory of it, and also I was young. Like I'm not building in The Sims 3. Like I was not doing that. I didn't know how to do that. I was just basically playing with the Sims, like fixing their needs, having them watch TV, go to bed, go to work, go to school, whatever. Um, just like that pretty much, and that was good for young me. But I don't know, I know for some or a lot of people, like having that much customization is like, I guess, overwhelming, but like you don't have to go all out for it. Like when you're using it, you don't have to go all out for it. Like, you don't even have to use it if you don't want to, but like, just imagine being able to like match wood swatches together. That would be so good. Like, imagine being able to have like the dream home decorator wood match the base game stuff. That would be so nice. Like, I don't know. I don't know why they don't like make every single item have like the existing wood swatches together. Like, even if they add a new wood swatch, I think it would be nice if they would add update all the other objects to match. I don't know. It's just like that's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it because like if you don't, nothing really matches and it's kind of annoying. Like, I don't know. It's just it would be good if it matched better. And also, people always ask for like a white and a black swatch on everything, which is good, but it's not good if it doesn't make sense for one object. For example, on the Dream Home Decorated Red, there's literally an all white and all black swatch, and like everything is that color. So, like, the wood is white, the pillow is white, the comforter is white, everything is literally white. Like, and it's just the same for the all black swatch. Like, why would I choose that? Like, all white? There's no way. I'm not using that bad because that's very unrealistic. Like, surely you would have a pop of color on there. Like, even the wood swatch being a little bit different would be good. And also, I think there's like this little blanket, I think, that is on the cover that's laying down. And like, if that was a different color as well, that would be good. Even if it was like a beige color. Like, not everything needs to be white. Like, that's a little too much. Like, I don't know. I feel like if it doesn't make sense to be all one color, it shouldn't be. And like all of this is like making me think about like the customization in House Flipper 2. So in House Flipper, or at least House Flipper 2, you can literally drag the curtain up and down to the height you want it, and you can drag the rug to the size you want. Like, obviously you can like size things up and down in The Sims 4 by using your bracket keys, but like sometimes it's either too big or it gets too small. And if you have the tool mod, that is good. But like, not everyone has the tool mod, again, like console players, and just it would be so much easier if we had something like that in the game. And honestly, like, being able to change the height of the curtains would be better because you would have like less curtains in the category, if that makes any sense. Because like they wouldn't have to make small, medium wall height, and tall wall height curtains. Because yeah, that would just be good if we could just drag it to any height we want. Because like sometimes they don't even give us like all the wall heights, which is kind of annoying. Can I just say something? The medium wall height doors, like there's no interior door for medium wall height, which is kind of annoying because like obviously the short wall height is not good enough, but I don't know, I just dream for customization like that in The Sims. Like, I need it. I want it so bad. But moving on, what if they gave us like 10 new build buy items and 10 more Creative Sim items? Like, for Creative Sim, I especially want more hairs, especially for Afro texture. Like, I just feel like the base game is lacking a little bit. Like, I'm just saying, and also like the old hairs, it's just not it. Like, a lot of the base game stuff is just they're very outdated. Like, the texture on them could be fixed, I would hope, because they don't look so good. But yeah, if they could give us like maybe some more stuff. I'm not saying they have to give us 10 hairs. Like, they could spread it across some other stuff, I guess. Like, they could give us 2 hairs, maybe a shirt, pants, accessories, I don't know, shoes. Like, that would be good. But yeah, I'm not sure what they could give us for like build buy. Like, as I said before, maybe a new kitchen set, but I think that would be more than 10, which honestly that's fine. Like, I'll take more. It's fine because like with the whole kitchen set, like a kitchen set, I'm sorry. But like you have to include like the outer part or the inner, I don't know if I'm corner, the end parts and the corner part and the inner outer corner part. I don't know what I'm saying. And also like the cabinets, like you have to include all of that. And I'm also thinking like a matching stove and fridge. And a fridge that like would actually fit perfectly. Like the Home Chef Hustle one. But yeah. That would be nice. I would love a kitchen set and maybe a new bed, maybe a new gameplay object, maybe new couches, maybe new curtains. They have been giving us like curtain rods lately, and I don't know, I think a curtain that we can extend to the width that we want would be good, because like a lot of the curtains, like, you can't really, it just doesn't, I don't know how to explain it into words, but like, you know, they're just basically one size. Like, you can't put it on one window and then put it on the other end window and pretend like you can drag them, because that's just not how they are. Um, but yeah, also, like, I don't know, like, again, as I said before, like, a lot of the base game items are very outdated. So, like, for example, the grandfather clock doesn't look so good to me. I feel like something about the texture is off. So, like, if they could go back and, like, make some of the base game items look better, that would also be nice to me. Like, it would be so good. And can I just say, I can sure talk about what I want for The Sims 4 for a while, because I haven't talked about this build a single time. But yeah, we're moving on to the outside, which is good. I do have the cupcake machine because I was like, I have to include this. This is important. Like, why wouldn't I? And then in the pool, I used that spa day glowing flooring and wallpaper, because why not? So I gave them a little shed. I was thinking of a basement, but like, I don't want to deal with stairs. Like, I don't even know where I would put them, or even ladders. Like, where would I put it? I don't know. But yeah, we have a pool, we have a hot tub, and all that good stuff out there. But I just want to add two more things that I want. Well, actually, can I just say this? They gave us eyelashes. I always wanted eyelashes in The Sims 4, but like, they gave us eyelashes, they just don't look good. Like, and that's very disappointing because they're so thick. Like, they're so bad. I feel like it's because they're so thick, and a lot of people, I don't know about a lot of people, but some people are saying, like, you know, well, it fits the art style, so yada yada yada. And it's like, it can still fit the art style and not be so ugly and thick as it is. But that's just my opinion. But the two more things that I want, one of them is better build organization, like basically subgenres and the objects by room tab. Just like, I don't know, I just like, that would be so much easier, I think, and better, especially for like a lot of the clutter and the painting categories. Like, it would be just good. For example, for paintings, there could be like a button on the side for decals, posters, grunge, paintings, and all, or etc. I guess. Well, all is like everything if you want to look at everything, basically. And then, like, for plants, maybe you could have like table plant, wall plant, hanging plant, standing plant, outdoor plant, and then again, all. And then, like, also, like, the wall and the statue category is a mess, especially the miscellaneous decoration category. It's just like, it's a complete mess. Like, oh my gosh, it's so much going on in there. And then, like, even in the activity category, like, if they could put all the easels, all the guitars, etc., next to each other, that would be so helpful, because I don't like how they're scattered around the build. Like, that's kind of insane to me. Also, the way that this video is almost over, and I haven't talked about this build a single time just because I'm talking about what I want, but the other thing I want is like a snapping on and off feature. Basically, when you have move objects on, and if you snap an object to like the counter, right? And then you turn the snapping thing off, you could basically free place it without moving the counter so it doesn't snap. But yeah, I wanted to add more to this conversation, but like, the video is ending. Like, that's insane. So I'm gonna jump into the game and give you guys a tour. So this is our Sims 4 10-year anniversary home. Of course, we have our cow plant in the front. Like, this is so Sims, so I had to add it. And then we have our flamingos. And then when you walk in, you have like a mirror, a thermostat, an umbrella rack. And then I have like a sort of desk setup situation or a computer situation in the kitchen. And then yeah, our kitchen. So I used like the expensive microwave and coffee maker. I thought that was nice. And yeah, I like the kitchen. It's very blue and green. And then of course I use like the classic money trash can. That was very much needed, of course. And then we just have like a little, I guess, hutch over here. We have like our piano, and then over here is our living room. So I really like the pillow situation. Like, I think it's very beautiful. We have bookcases, we have our music, our plum bob painting, very important. And then over here I have like a mic and our freezer bunny guitar. I have a cute little table. This table is from Luxury Party. Over here we have like some pictures of the Roomy household, and then we have like, I think this is supposed to be like that couple from Cats and Dog, like the Delgado family. And then over here we have our pride flag and another freezer bunny. So we started off with this kids room, I guess. So they have an activity table, they have Blarfy, of course, and they also have a hamster, and they have like a nice little desk with a bookshelf. And then over here is our Jack and Jill bathroom. Pretty simple, pretty nice. I went for very bright green. And then this way we have our main bedroom. So yeah, they have a coat rack, they have their little cow plant, and then over here they just have a desk and an easel. Once we walk outside, we have like this nice little sitting area with the drink tray. We have our trash can, and then over here is like the pool area. So you have your lounge chairs, you have your gardening boxes, you have hopscotch, you have a grill, a table, and a mural that you can do. And then of course you have your beautiful little hot tub. Perfect color, perfect detail. And then through this little door we have a shed with the cupcake machine, which I had to add it, you know why. And then we just have this little table that they can place down their baked goods. And yeah, that is the full build. I like it, very cute. But I am going to end the video off here. Of course I'm going to put this on my gallery, so if you want it, my gallery ID is just simsdeelicious. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me so much. I love you, you are important, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!